If you've ever watched The Crown on Netflix or a similar type of programme, when people speak to the Queen, they call her Your Majesty. The word majesty comes from the Latin word which means greatness. So calling the Queen that is acknowledging the greatness of her person, her position, and voicing out respect for her. The Bible uses this word many times to declare the greatness and the glory of God. Psalm 93 verse 1, Psalm 145 verse 5 tell us this, and to invite us to worship Him, such as in Psalm 95 verses 3 and verse 6. The majesty of God. 1 Chronicles 29 verse 11 says this, Yours, O Lord, is the greatness and the power and the glory and the victory and the majesty, for all that is in the heavens and in the earth is yours. Yours is the kingdom, O Lord, and you are exalted as head above all. We should never lose sight of His majesty and glory as revealed to us in His Word, in His Son Jesus Christ, and in all of creation. We should always come into His presence to worship Him in awe, admiration, and deep reverence. Take time today to read Revelation 4 and the record of John's vision of heaven and the throne of God. You'll see a majestic picture of God on His throne, and all those surrounding Him give Him worship and honour. They cry out, Worthy are you, our Lord and God, to receive glory and honour and power. For you created all things, and by your will they existed and were created. Do you have this sense of awe as you come into God's presence? Will you take time to meditate on His majesty and worship Him with reverence and praise?